On the outskirts of a small village, Blade continues his desperate struggle against the strongest enemy he's faced so far, the Teknoman, Axe.
No! Tough break. You're about to get cut from the team. Not bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
You're about to find out that you're in a very sticky situation.
What the?
That Teknoman Axe is quite a fighter. I'm not sure that Blade can beat him.
Oh, Blade. What do we do?
Well, we've got to do something. Balzac, come on. You got to help him. I just powered up your techno suit. It should be fine. Now get out there and help Blade.
Don't you think I would if I could? I'm frozen here like the abominable snowman.
Well now, Blade, I must say you've improved since the last time we fought. But you can never defeat me. I taught you how to fight. It wasn't that long ago. You were in my dojo. Remember? You weren't always Teknoman. I recall a time when you were just Nick Carter, my student.
Bow and begin. That's it. Nick wins.
If my wrists weren't injured, I could have beaten you.
When you're actually fighting, there are no excuses.
You were great today. Really?
And your punches were very powerful.
Those sidekicks of yours almost got me. They were deadly.
I thought that Nick was in great form today. Didn't you, Mr. Goddard?
Not bad for an amateur.
You were good back then, Nick. But you're only a student. And now it's time for your final lesson.
Goddard.
Well now, Nick, you fought a very good battle. You should be glad. Instead, you seem unhappy about something. What's the matter?
It's just that I feel rotten, because during the fight I knew that Kane's wrist was injured, and I hit him there anyway.
Let me ask you something, Nick. Do you think Kane would really appreciate it if he knew you were holding back on your punches? I don't think so. If he's anything like you, he would want you to try your best and be a worthy opponent.
You're right. Do me a favor and don't even tell him I was bothered about it.
I won't. You can always trust me, my friend.
Remember everything I taught you. Let's see you dodge this one, student.
According to the information we got from Commander Jameson, Blade and his Space Knight friend should be at this location, sir. But so far, my monitors aren't picking up any signs of them. Can you see anything, Milo?
I don't see Blade anywhere, Sergeant. Not a trace. I thought the information we got was accurate, but now I don't know.
That's it, both barrels. Whoa! Ringo! Hey, Ringo, you okay, man?
Yeah, just get me out of this goop, huh?
Watch that last step. It's a doozy.
This guy's a lap a minute.
Come on, let's go show him what we think of his act.
Yeah, you go on ahead. I'll catch up in a minute.
This guy was my teacher. How can I beat him? He's too strong.
Say goodbye forever, Blade.
A little premature there, aren't you, big guy? Whoa! This guy's nothing.
Your puny weapons don't impress me. But I suppose suppose I should thank you for giving my axe something to glow about.
Ringo! Balzac! It's too dangerous! Get out of there!
Auf Wiedersehen!
Let him alone, Axe! I'm the one you want!
I hate when this happens.
You all right, Ringo?
I'm still breathing, I think.
Balzac, what about you?
I'm wiped out, man.
Your two little playmates should have minded their own business. This is between you and me. Stop the others from interfering, Master, and I will destroy him.
Well, guys, what do we do now?
I don't know. Blade, can you hear us?
Blade, are you all right?
Blade, are you okay? Blade!
So, do you like what I've done with the place? Nice, huh?
He's created a barrier with those trees. Now we'll never be able to get to him.
I'm picking up some activity on the other side of those hills, sir. It looks like it just could be our boy.
Good. That's just fine, lads. Now, step on it.
Yes, sir.
How will Blade ever get out of there?
Ew, look! This stuff is gross!
What'll we do?
I thought it would be nice to have some privacy, you know, away from your annoying little friends, so we can settle this once and for all.
That's fine by me. I don't need any help to take care of the likes of you.
You overestimate yourself, young student. You really think you can take me on? I think you've forgotten exactly who you're dealing with.
I know who you were, and I know what you've become.
Perhaps you remember when we were together on the spaceship Argos. We had just gone into orbit when you asked me if I would look after your brother Kane. Do you recall that day you asked me to protect him?
Yes! Things were different back then.
Only the names have changed. I am Axe, and your brother is Saber.
Not anymore, he's not.
Like it or not, Saber is your brother, and I am sworn to defend him. And anyone who stands in our way will be destroyed, including you.
At the new Space Knight Command Center, tucked away amidst the frozen tundra of the Arctic wasteland, Commander Jameson continues his search for a way to defeat the alien invaders.
Pardon me, Commander. I brought you some coffee. You look like you could use some. I think it would do you a lot of good to get a little rest once in a while. I know you feel like you're carrying the world on your shoulders, but even Atlas needs a break.
Thanks.
Now, go ahead and take a drink. You'll feel better.
Mac, we've done a complete diagnostic on the Blue Earth. We've adjusted the output, but we need you to make the final check.
Right.
We're having a problem with Spectre 5 cooling units and the boosters are malfunctioning. Could you take a look at them?
Check the solenoid on the Spectre 5 and reprogram the toggle on the boosters. I'll be right there. So much for a nice, quiet coffee break. See you, Commander.
I've got to find a way to make him invincible.
Losing your touch, oh great one?
Didn't I teach you not to be so cocky during combat? You still have a whole lot to learn about respect.
Well, I won't be learning it from you.
You have to realize we are too powerful. You can't stop us. This is your last chance. Join us, or... I hope that's not your final decision because it would be a shame. Such a waste of good training. We could use someone of your ability.
If I were the last human on Earth, I wouldn't join you.
Oh, you won't be the last. And pretty soon there won't be any humans at all left on Earth. All that will remain will be Darkon soldiers.
I don't think so.
You are trying to rebel against the natural order of things. It is inevitable that we will take over. This is meant to be. You cannot stop evolution.
No, but I can stop you.
You cannot win. You are outpowered and outmanned. Only a hot-headed young fool would continue to fight us.
Save the sales pitch, Axe. I'm not buying.
The Earth belongs to Darkon.
Sorry, but he can't have it. It already belongs to someone else.
Blade needs us now, and we can't even get in there to help him. We have to figure out a way to get through this stuff. Any ideas?
Not really, but I do know this. If we don't get him out of there soon, he'll transform into an evil Teknoman.
You're right, his time's running out.
We have to get him out of there. I believe we've established that. Now, does anyone have a plan?
We're looking for Teknoman. Is he inside that giant cluster of trees over there?
You got it.
Is there any way to get in there, or is that thing completely sealed off?
It's sealed tight. He's inside there, taking on Axe alone, while we go out of our minds trying to figure out how to get in there.
Now, don't concern yourself with that. That'll be our job. If there's any way at all to get in there, we'll find it.
This stuff is pretty thick.
Keep looking, lads. There must be a weak point around here somewhere.
We're charged up and ready, sir.
Cannon is calibrated.
Sensors activated.
Let's move out!
Come on, hustle up! We're going to see if we can trim this shrub.
Hold on a minute, Obor. We're going along with you.
No, you guys stay put. Hang on to this and wait here till we get back. It's nothing personal, mind you. It's just that we like to work alone.
You're right to keep him out of it, sir. Even a bunch of commandos like us will need a lot of luck.
These new Ultron shells will bring us more luck than kissing the Blarney Stone.
That Space Knight brunette is quite a looker, I tell you.
That she is. Now, step on it.
You were a good fighter once, Blade, but it looks like you've lost your touch. You've lost your edge. I'm afraid you've had it, my friend. Quite frankly, Blade, I don't think you can continue to put up much of a fight.
Don't worry about me.
I was hoping you'd be more of a challenge, Teknoman. Come on now, Nick, stay focused. Never let your opponent get the better of you.
You're right, Mr. Goddard.
Your puny, obsolete weapons can't hurt me.
Huh, my legs.
What's the matter, Blade? Scared?
This looks like the weakest point of the structure, sir.
Good work, Milo. All right, lads. Let's hope we can get him out of there before it's too late. Ready the gun. Load up those Ultron shells as quick as you can.
It's all over now, Blade.
Oh, yeah?
Time to do what I came here to do.
Yeah!
You're making this harder on yourself. The more you resist, the worse it'll be.
Fire!
What was that?
Here. I think this belongs to you.
I'm not done yet.
When you're beaten, accept it gracefully. You taught me that.
Perhaps I taught you too well, Nick. I must say that you are very good. You showed tremendous valor fighting me and all the other Teknomen. I have to admit it makes me proud to have been your instructor.
I just can't tell you how thrilling it is to be admired by a deranged psychopath.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to leave here alive.
Now you're pushing it. Give it up, Max.
I must stop you. I cannot allow you to reach the moon.
Really?
I have to eliminate you. Yeah! Goodbye, Nick Carter.
That's it! Let me have him! Hang on, Blade! So long, Sensei!
Get him out of there.
Oh, Blade.
The crystal.
Did you get it?
Did you?
I couldn't get it.
You're lucky to be alive, son. Just like the last little get-together we had. You were lucky then, too, as I recall, weren't you, lad?
It's you. O'Rourke, isn't it?
Glad I finally found you, lad. We've got a lot to talk about.
A full moon, once the symbol of romance, now a symbol of menace, where a lone figure sits and contemplates the passing of a friend and thinks about what has been and what is yet to come.
Goddard was our sensei. As we were growing up, we couldn't even imagine beating him in a fight. He taught us well. Too well, it seems. For Blade has defeated him. And now it's Blade